Dear friends, welcome to this new video. Here we are at Butiama in Mara region in Tanzania, where we would find the birthplace of the father of nation of Tanzania, Julius Nyerere. Let us explore the place of the birth of the father of nation, Julius Nyerere, and servant of God in Catholic Church. Julius Nyerere was the first president of Tanzania, and he was the freedom fighter for Tanzania from the colonialist. And since his presidency, he led the nation to its successful recovery from the damages happened at the colonial exploitation. And here we are visiting the birthplace of Julius Nyerere, the first president of Tanzania, and considered to be a servant of God in Catholic Church as well. Today we are exploring with our friends the birthplace of Nyerere, the father of nation of Tanzania, at his birthplace. It is identified that Nyerere was born at this place, and earlier there was a small hut and where he was born. And right now there is a statue kept here for remembering his birthplace. Just behind to the place of his birth, we would find a small hilltop prepared to commemorate and to begin the celebrations of independence of Tanzania, where the independence light is kindled at this rock top. Tanzania begins its Independence Day celebration here at this Butiama in Mara region, and here we would find the independence celebration begins with the kindling of the freedom light at this monument prepared at the top of this Butiama. And here we would find at the top of this rock, here they kindled the lamp, and it will be transformed to each and every state in Tanzania. Here we would find the different important places related to Nyerere's life. And here a house and office maintained by Tanzanian military after the death of Nyerere, and it is used as a complex for office purposes at this Nyerere's birthplace. Here we would find the modified buildings of Nyerere when he was a president. He used to come here to spend his light moments with his family here. Nyerere was born in the chief family here, and he was one of the children of the 26 siblings of his father's 22 wives. And here we would find the building which is of the chief's office, where he used to meet his tribal people. Julius Nyerere was died in 1999 at London, and his body was brought to his birthplace as per his will, and it is buried here in his birthplace itself. And here now he is professed to be a servant of God by 2005 by Benedict XVI, and we would find a large number of people come here for his intercession. Let's offer our prayers at the tomb of servant of God, Julius Nyerere. As we are visiting the birthplace of Nyerere, it is worthy to have a quick visit to the museum set aside to remember and commemorate the different events happened in the life of Nyerere. So now we are visiting the museum on honor of Nyerere, the first president of Tanzania. As we begin the journey through the museum, here we would find a brief narration of the history of Julius Nyerere. And at the entrance, we would find a typical African art, which is the images are sculpted on the single piece of wood. That is a special art that we find everywhere in Africa. Let us have a quick look into the life of Julius Nyerere as we begin our journey in this museum. At this museum, we would find the different events in the life of Nyerere, which is depicted in different images and important articles exhibited here in this museum hall as well. Nyerere was an international leader, and he had been visiting different nations for his diplomatic visits in different nations, and he was very much honored there. Nyerere promoted farming activities in Tanzania, and he was basically a farmer as well. Though Nyerere was a political leader of Tanzania, he was also a model Christian. Whenever he used to come down his home village, he used to attend holy masses at this church, and it emphasized his special piety to Holy Eucharist at daily masses. Wherever he begins his life, wherever he begins his day, he used to attend holy masses wherever he traveled. And this church is considered to the church where servant of God Nyerere got baptized and practiced his faith life. So we are completing our short visit at the tomb of the father of nation of Tanzania, Julius Nyerere. Thank you for joining with us and see you in next video. Bye bye.